you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making steak fajitas in the air fryer. This is going to be my first time making this in the air fryer, so I'm really excited. Hopefully the meat doesn't come out overcooked or tough. Like, I want it juicy. That's all I want, flavor. Also, vegetable-wise, you can use whatever vegetables you want, but I'm going to put in the recipe like what vegetables I'm using and how much. I'm going to be using all types of bell peppers. I got a green one, a yellow one, an orange one. Definitely going to be using some onions. I love onions. And pretty much you can use whatever vegetable you want. It's your fajitas. You also don't have to use steak. You can use chicken, tofu, no meat at all, no protein, whatever you want to do, okay? This is your masterpiece. Do what you want. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is grab your steak and cut it into strips. You can make the strips as big as you want, as long as you want. It can be any size. Once you're done cutting up both steaks, you're gonna season your steak with the seasonings that I mentioned, or you can use a fajita packet seasoning and use the avocado oil. If you don't have avocado oil, you can use any oil that you have. I just use avocado oil because it's healthier. Once you're done adding the seasonings to your steak, you're just going to mix it all up, making sure every strip of steak is saturated in the seasonings and the oil. And also remember, you don't have to use my seasonings. You don't even have to use the fajita packet seasonings. You can use whatever seasonings you want. But if you've never done this before and you don't know what you're doing, then follow either my recipe or the fajita packet seasoning recipe. The next step, you're going to be cutting all your vegetables up. In my recipe, I'm going to be using half an onion. It could be any onion you want. 1/4 cup of green bell pepper, orange bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper. Now, you do not have to use any of these vegetables. You can use any vegetables you want and as much as you want as well. Now, when I cut my vegetables up for this recipe, I like to cut them into strips to make it look fajita-ish. But if you mess up, it's okay. Or if you prefer smaller pieces, that's fine. It's all gonna taste the same. Next, we're gonna put all of our veggies and our meat, or whatever you're using for your fajitas, into the air fryer on 375 degrees for 6 minutes. Yep, just throw it in there. Nobody's watching. Just throw it all in there. Also, I discovered I don't have 375 degrees on my air fryer. It doesn't let me get to that temperature, but it lets me get to 380, so I went to 380. And it still came out good, don't worry. It didn't overcook or nothing. While your fajitas are cooking, this is the best time to prep. If you're gonna be making guac or pico de gallo, or if you want some shredded cheese, now's the time to do it. So when I make fajitas at home, these are my 2 favorite sauces to put them on. They taste really good if you're desperate. So I'm desperate right now, I'm gonna eat it. This will taste like the real thing if you add cilantro. If you do not add cilantro, this will be like, it's cilantro. This one doesn't really need anything, but I only like this one with chicken. But it's honestly like to your liking, because you might like this with chicken. I don't know. Alright, so it just beeped. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. So now we gotta stir it up a little, and then we're gonna put it back in the air fryer. Same temperature, 375 degrees. Or if you're like me and don't have that setting, then do 380 degrees for 4 minutes. Yum. I'm so happy. Okay, let's put it back in. Come on. Okay, 380. Yeah, see, I don't have 375. That's done. Ooh, mamacita. Oh my gosh. That looks so amazing. Alright, before we get to eating, let's make my fajita real quick. I'm gonna put some pinto beans on top first. These are fresh. Okay. And then we're gonna add some fajitas. Alright, then we're gonna add some cilantro. And some lime. Squeeze some of that on top. And then, oh, the green sauce. And some sour cream. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. I love it. Man, that lime did the trick. So yummy, and you can taste all the vegetables, and all the vegetables go great together with the beef. Alright, you guys, well, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, hit that subscribe button below so that way every time I post a new video, you will get a notification.